This is part 2 of my intro. I wanted to do a mental wellness check. I slipped my mind. I'm doing a fast today, and I've realized that when I'm fasting, the lack of energy affects a lot. Even though fasts are good for you, just in general, everybody should be in touch and in tune with their own health and their body to know what kind of fast is healthy for them and what kind of fast they can do. Sometimes I do intermittent fasting, or I'll fast all day, which I believe is called David's fast, for those of you that are pretty religious. So I'm kind of winging it today. I don't know how long my fast is going to be, but so far I've just been drinking water, and I'm heading over to the bike shop where I purchased my bike. I just turned it in late last week just to get the brakes fixed and to get a little tune-up. I kind of forgot it was there. I left it there. They called me to remind me that my bike is ready to be picked up. So I'm on my way, headed there now. And other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I left my corporate job end of last year. I found out that it wasn't really fulfilling me in any way. I'm finding myself not really enjoying corporate America too much. I always kind of felt deep down that I wasn't inclined to be a good fit for corporate America, but again, as I stated before, I believe in the journey, not the race. So I'm always willing and open to explore different facets of life, and I'm hoping to branch out of corporate America completely, maybe be a collaborator. Contracting has always been my safe space when it comes to corporate America. I do enjoy contracting, but I want to be able to pursue my entrepreneurship fully, which I definitely think takes some time to get to. And I'm definitely willing to embrace it and see where it takes me. Even though I say that, I am currently still looking for jobs. But I feel like I've neglected the startup of my company, and I want to pour some energy into this. Just last week, I took an acting class, my first acting class out here in LA. I've taken other acting classes in different spaces, different cities. When I lived back home in DC, I took some acting classes there, improv class here and there. I took another acting class in Baltimore, taking some acting classes in Atlanta. And one thing that I enjoy the most about acting classes is being in a creative space with other creatives, and just that camaraderie vibe, the energy, getting to know other creatives, other people from just different walks of life. It's always interesting. It's always just such a pleasure to be in a space with other people who are willing to be vulnerable and open and share parts of themselves. And this was no different. I will say LA definitely is a field of its own. The classes are crazy expensive, but it was definitely worth it for me. And there I connected with other creatives who also kind of shared some of my thoughts with the prices of LA classes. So I was able to meet some people who, like-minded, were able to share, better alternatives, some cheaper classes. So I'm definitely excited to explore that as well. Let me know what you guys think, where you guys are mentally. You guys can leave comments down. How has your experiences been through the pandemic, through COVID? How has life been trying to navigate this new normal that everybody keeps stating? Do you guys feel like you've been able to reconnect and integrate? Or do you guys feel like things are so disconnected and different now? As I walk out in these neighborhoods, I feel like I see people reconnecting a little bit here and there, but for the most part, everybody is kind of in their own little world, which makes for great people watching. I'm a big people watcher. I'm just gonna finish running these errands and take this nice walk. This has been a beautiful day. LA's weather has been crazy for the past few weeks. I don't know if you guys have heard about some of the inclemental weather out here on the West Coast. They were calling it a bomb cyclone at one point, which was really weird. Like that's an odd name for a storm. But I hope it's passed, and I hope this is a turnaround, because I definitely came out to LA for the weather. Signing off, guys.